What's going on, guys? Today we're talking about the different types of yoga for beginners and for weight loss. There are many different types of yoga out there, and it might be difficult for you if you're just starting out with yoga to pick the one type of yoga that suits you best. There are so many different options. So let me clarify a bit. What kind of yoga can you find out there? What is the best yoga for beginners, and what I will recommend you if you're trying to lose weight. So the first type of yoga today is Hatha yoga. Hatha yoga is a general style of yoga that usually refers to any style of yoga that practice different postures. Many modern types of yoga like Ashtanga, Power yoga, Vinyasa yoga, Hot yoga can be all classified as Hatha yoga. Hatha yoga is a very good yoga for beginners because it focuses on the basics of yoga. You will learn the basic poses, and it's a gentle start for anyone that is looking to begin with yoga. It's also very efficient to lose weight. It's not so intense, but you hold the poses longer, and it will help you calm down and relieve stress very effectively. Vinyasa yoga, on the contrary, is a very vigorous yoga style. It's very difficult for beginners because you will chain together many different poses, and it's really fast paced. It's very energetic type of yoga that will challenge yourself and push your physical limits. You will need strength, stamina and flexibility to try out Vinyasa yoga. Ashtanga yoga, also known as Ashtanga Vinyasa yoga, is one of the many vigorous yoga styles. It's derived from Vinyasa yoga and present a sequences that is fast-paced and very challenging with little room to breathe. It's a very rigorous yoga style, powerful and very structured. You will be doing the same sequences over and over again in order to progress. It focuses on advancement to difficult postures, so it's not very suited for beginners, but it can provide you a very good workout to burn a lot of calories. Power yoga is derived from Ashtanga yoga. It's a less structured style of Ashtanga yoga. It's most popular in the Western world because it builds strength and combines cardiovascular exercise with flexibility. There are very little poses in Power yoga. It's a very intense workout that will combine strength training with stretching and breathing exercises. It's a good way to build long and strong muscles, but not suited for beginners unless you are very fit. Hot yoga is a general type of yoga practiced in hot and humid conditions. It will group many different styles of yoga. They are trying to emulate the climate conditions from India, where hot yoga is originated. Hot yoga is very popular, but it's not something that everyone enjoys because the heat makes it difficult to practice the more challenging postures. But it's very good for your health, has plenty of benefits for weight loss also, like increased blood circulation and detoxification. Bikram yoga is a type of hot yoga that is very popular. It's very easy to find, and the sequence is copyrighted and trademarked, and very different from Ashtanga yoga. You will be practicing the same 26 poses performed in a heated room with 2 breathing exercises. Some beginners like Bikram yoga because it's very consistent and you know what to expect. It's also very good to lose weight as it increases strength, flexibility and endurance. Forest yoga is another type of hot yoga, but it's a more gentle hot yoga style. It's also a very good physical exercise, but also focus on emotional issues of modern society. It's also suitable for beginners because it's not as challenging as other type of hot yoga. You can also lose weight practicing forest yoga because it combines intense physical exercise with emotional healing. Iyengar yoga is accessible to everybody. It's kind of the best yoga for beginners because it focuses on practicing the poses correctly. It helps practitioners do the asana correctly by focusing on alignment and precision. It's also very good for weight loss because it promotes strength, flexibility, and endurance. Kundalini yoga is a type of yoga that increases mindfulness and self-awareness. It's a very challenging practice, both physically and mentally. You will be using the same sequences and breathing exercises over and over again. It's very good for beginners, but as it encourages them to heal and get through challenges. It's also good for weight loss because the exercises are precise, it provides a good workout and get your heart pumping. Yin yoga is a more restorative style of yoga. It focuses on balancing the body and the mind together. You will be holding position between 5 and 20 minutes at a time. It aims at stretching the muscles deeply. It's quite challenging because the poses are held for a long time, but it has plenty of benefits like increasing circulation and flexibility. Restorative yoga is a slow-paced type of yoga. It focuses more on relaxation than stretching or strength building. It's very easy for beginners to get into, and it will help you calm down and get rid of stress and anxiety. Stress is a major factor in weight gain, and restorative yoga is a very helpful solution to stress. Kripalu yoga is a type of yoga that uses postures, breathing, and meditation to elevate the mind and find spiritual awareness. This type of yoga is accessible for everybody. It works on 3 parts by teaching the poses at first and then holding them for a longer and longer part to focus on improving your concentration, and lastly a meditation part that improves your well-being and your healing. Jivamukti yoga is a new modern way of practicing yoga flow. It's similar to Vinyasa yoga but incorporates chanting and meditation. It's also good for beginners if you want to combine physical exercise and philosophical teachings. It's also good to relax and get rid of stress and has plenty of physical and spiritual benefits. Anusara yoga is a new, different type of yoga. It was created in 1979. It is a modern interpretation of Hatha yoga. It's very good for beginners. It makes classes fun and accessible because it is also rigorous, but you will have fun doing it as you will improve your attitude, alignment, and actions. Shivananda yoga is a traditional type of yoga. It combines poses, breathing exercises, chanting, scriptural study, and meditation. Any beginner can join these classes. It teaches the basic of yoga. It's also good for weight loss because it drives you to adopt a healthy lifestyle. Vini yoga is a style of Hatha yoga. It's a kind of personalized yoga practice. The practitioners are encouraged to discover themselves. It's a gentle practice that heals and promotes change and growth. Ananda yoga is a very gentle type of yoga. It prepares for meditation and higher spiritual awareness. It is more focused on spiritual aspect of yoga and less on the physical aspect. Dharma yoga uses many traditional teachings of yoga. It improves awareness, mindfulness, and relaxation. It is great for beginners and also for advanced yogis. It includes beginner level poses and advanced exercises also. It has plenty of benefits for your health and can help you lose weight effectively. Acro yoga is purely a physical exercise. It combines yoga poses with acrobatics. This one is not so beginner friendly as it requires a lot of discipline, strength, and self-awareness. It's also very challenging. It will increase your strength and flexibility and is awesome at burning calories, but requires a lot of preparation and technique. Aerial yoga is also known as anti-gravity yoga. It combines traditional yoga poses, dance, and pilates. You will be using a hammock to increase your strength and flexibility of your spine and your leg muscles. It's a great way to relieve stress and anxiety and can help you calm down after a busy day. It's a very fun way to practice yoga, and I encourage you to try it out if you haven't already. It will help you get rid of stress and any tension in your body. It improves your overall circulation and has many other benefits for your health and can help you lose weight also. So that's it guys, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and I will see you tomorrow.